I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it.
Degenerate into something fool. We just got tired of doing what you told us to do. That's a phrase, boy. Yeah, that's a phrase, little. Break it down. Degenerate into something fool. We just got tired.
So the Minnesota Vikings re-signed Nick Muse. Nick Muse, shout out. Congratulations to Nick Muse. Now, I'm sure they're signing, but I'm sure they wanted to keep him around, kept him around, re-signed him because of the injury to Tj Hockenson. I'm actually very happy they re-signed Nick Muse. I think he has the potential to be an even better player than he was this last year. I think he shined, he flashed in the preseason. I think he should have got more opportunities. I think with the right development, he's going to continue to grow and continue to get better. But I also think the Minnesota Vikings realized Tj Hockenson, his injury may be more serious than they think, than they expect. Yeah. It's no guarantee he will be back before training camp, before the start of the regular season. So I'm sure they realize they need to acquire depth. Don't be surprised if they draft a tight end or either attack a tight end in free agency, though. I'm just saying, who can you really rely on? And in my opinion, they paid Tj Hockenson too much money. But that's neither here nor there. You can't dwell on it. But I'm saying, though, dog, coming off an ACL, MCL injury, we questioned his toughness all season, questioned his capabilities. He put up some good numbers, but let's be real. Did he play to the level of $17 million for 1 year, 17 mil for 1 year, dog? And he will be coming off an ACL, MCL tear injury. So, I wish him the best. Much respect. But how much better will Tj Hockenson get? You dig me? Will he ever be a top 5 tight end? Is he a top 5 tight end right now? No, not in my opinion. You dig me? So will he will he improve next season? Will his numbers go up? Will he evolve? How much more can he do if we're being realistic? That's just my opinion with it, man. If you think about it. But the Vikings really had no choice. I'm sure they got Nick Muse for a cheap price, so it's not really going to affect their pockets. But at the end of the day, dang, who is your other weapon? Who is your other tight end? Kevin O'Connell, his whole offensive scheme, unless he changes it abruptly, but it relies on what? Tight ends. He likes to use the tight end, especially Tj Hockenson, likes to get him involved. So now what with your main tight end weapon out? Who will you rely on? Josh Oliver? Josh Oliver, a solid run blocker, but can you expect more from him in the passing game, huh? Can you expect him to give you more in the passing game? He had some flash plays, some wide open catches, but is he a phenomenal receiving tight end? Hell no. Let's just be real and don't cap. So the Vikings realize the lack of depth at a lot of positions, not just the tight end position, a lot of positions, cornerback position, D-line, etc., O-line, etc. They need depth everywhere. And realistically, they could use depth pieces everywhere, dog. Period, bottom line. So, yes, they got a lot of positions to fill, dog. A lot of holes in the roster. But like I say, if Kwesi maneuvers right, if he lets the right players go, signs the right players, then they have a shot, dog. They have a chance at being competitive. Man, is there any way they could build a Super Bowl team this offseason? Probably not, dog. Like I said, before the season was over, dog. No more giving the Vikings leeway. No more giving them benefit of the doubt. Nah, dog, we got to be real deal 1,000 with the Vikings about the Vikings, dog. Is there any way they could build a Super Bowl competing team in one offseason, huh? Even though this is the most important offseason, is it realistically, possible to build a Super Bowl caliber team this offseason? Now, it'll be very rare, damn near a miracle, but it is possible, right? Right? Nothing's impossible, right? But that's easier said than done. And you got to make all the right moves. You got to really be zoned in. Sure, of course, yeah. Kwesi can go make a splash signing in free agency. D-line, O-line, boom, one problem fixed. But then you got to ask yourself about your depth chart. Do you believe in your depth chart? That matters as well. Do you have solid backups? Do you have reliable backups to fill in if need be? Right? If the season's on the line, can other guys step in and do their job? It's a plus to have superstar players, but if your superstar players go down, like we seen with Jettas, like we seen with Kirk Cousins, like we seen with Tj Hockenson, like we seen with Christian Darrisaw a few times during the season, Brian O'Neill, who can fill in? Ask yourself honestly about the Vikings depth chart, and do you believe in it? Even if they go out and sign top players in free agency, they still need to hit in the draft, dog. They still need to build their depth chart. So they have a lot of work to do. So do I see them building a Super Bowl team, dog? Competing for the Super Bowl next year? It would be nice. I would be happy as hell. But realistically, no, dog. You know, if I'm being honest, not biased, no, bro. I don't see it, dog. They would have to make some phenomenal moves, man. They would have to open a lot of cap space, bro. You got to pay that guapino, dog. The ranking, the NFLPA ranking is cool. Number 2, last year, number 1. That's all fine and dandy. But at the end of the day, dog, you got that money, dude. You got that guapino. And if you don't, will a player accept less to come play for you and your organization? 9 times out of 10, no, dog. Them dudes trying to get their bag, just like we see with Kirk Cousins. They trying to get their bag, bro. They trying to get their bag. They trying to sock it to their pockets. Sock it to their pockets, man. Right? That's why so many questions about if it's real love in the Vikings locker room. All these veterans talking about love, brotherhood, relationship. Coaches talking about love, brotherhood, relationship, you know. Kirk Cousins talking about, oh, I love Minnesota. I want to retire a Viking, man. He about the money, man. First he started with a home discount. Then he reneged off the home discount, dog. So which one is it, Kirk Cousins? Which one is it, dog? So at the end of the day, you cannot forget the business part of it, dog. You can never forget the business aspect when you're dealing with rich people in their ego, dog, huh? Millionaires, billionaires in their ego already, dog. Some think they better already, dog. Money on top of that, huh? So don't forget the business aspect of it, dog. That's why if the NFL is rigged, I would not be surprised at this point, dog. You know, it used to be all, that's cap, no way, bro. Stop line, bro. Them boys competing. Now you got to sit back, peep some things, huh? Check the scene out. You may really think about it once you break it down. Just observe, dog. Peep the energy. Peep the levels, huh? But yeah, dog, so we know what it's about, man. But I'm really interested in what the Vikings will do with the whole Tj Hockenson situation. I wouldn't be mad, me personally, if they drafted a tight end in the drafts. A player who's worth it, you know, who's capable of being a good player. As we see now, the NFL tight ends are becoming very beneficial, man. Look at the Lions, rookie tight end, hit on all angles, dog. All cylinders, bro. Rookie tight end balling out. No disrespect. I will take Laporta any day over Tj Hockenson, dog. Once again, no disrespect, but I will take Laporta over Tj Hockenson any day, dog. Hands down, man down. Stand on that, bro. 1,000, huh? For real, dog. Big skull here. But yeah, Tj Hockenson is going to be up in the air. It all depends on how his rehab goes. His surgery went well. That's the first part of it, right? Now here comes the mental battle, the mental and physical grind, huh? The rehab, you know, the early days, long nights, et cetera, et cetera. Man, I wish him the best, no doubt, no cap. But he has a long road, a long journey. But, you know, we'll see how he battles. You know, we'll see what happens, dog. But MCL and ACL, whoo, not everybody's Adrian Peterson, dog, can bounce back in a year. Not everybody can do that. Not every athlete is the same. Everyone heals differently, correct? Now, everyone can heal, but how will you heal? You know, will you put in the real work, the real grind? Can you stay mentally focused, dog, to bounce back, recover 100%? Period. You know? Just what it is, though, you know. But shout out Nick Muse. I think he earned it. I think he deserves another chance on the roster. And hopefully this offseason he grows, matures into his body, dog, you know, into himself as an NFL player. You know, maybe gains some weight, increases his speed a little bit. You know, you never know, dog. What is this? Year 3, year 4 for Nick Muse? He still has the potential to have a breakout season if we're just talking facts, you know. Some players bloom late, dog. Some players come out of nowhere. You know? Some players just stay stagnant for 2 years. Then the third year, boom, bam, they in the building. They showing out, bro, on that field, dog. I like Nick Muse a lot. I think he flashed all preseason. I don't understand why he didn't get more reps, but that's the Kevin O'Connell way. The Kevin O'Connell way. Now, maybe he will be forced to use Nick Muse, dog. Size, speed, agility. Come on, bro. Let's get it. Use your weapons. Take advantage of the young players you have. Get them off the practice squad. Get them off the bench. Put them in the game, bro. Everybody's so scared to give young players, rookies, a chance. The Chiefs ain't, dog. And look how many Super Bowls they got. They going for the triple crown, huh? The Eagles ain't. You dig me? The Minnesota Vikings, the only team that's been scared to play their rookies for some reason, dog. For some reason, dog. Fear, terrified to put in a young rookie. So much favoritism and being over loyal, dog. Enough is enough, bro. I hope Kevin O'Connell really realizes, man. It's time to get over the favoritism. This is year 3. He's in the hot seat. Kwesi in the hot seat. Get it together, dog. Get it together. No more excuses. Kwesi and O'Connell are in the hot seat. Kwesi and O'Connell are in the hot seat. No way around it, dog. We're talking about year 3 of the new regime. What will you do, Kwesi? What will you do, O'Connell? Can you build a Super Bowl winning roster? Can you improve your roster, dog? Can you identify that quarterback? Or can you build your trenches? Can you attack your weak points, dog? Can you be on the money in the draft, huh? Can you have a every draft pick hit type of draft, dog? Are you capable? Are you capable? Kevin O'Connell, can you coach a full 4 quarters, bro? That's the biggest thing you need to prove. Can you coach a full 4 quarters for once in your life, big dog? No disrespect. I'm just talking facts. And guess what? I'm a true fan here, bro. Win, lose, or draw. Heavy, dog. Big skull here. Remember that. I want to see y'all boys win. Heavy, dog. Let's get it, man. So once again, man, shout out, respect Nick Muse. He is in the building. It is what it is. Let's get it, dog. Let me know how you feel about the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on and rock and rolling. Takes less than 1 second, man. Yeah, you know what it is. Support the grind, support the channel, support the real, man. We here. Big Skull here. Skull Vikes forever. Win, lose, or draw. Heavy. 1,000. 1,000, huh? Yeah. Skull.